Hello world! Last week, we got in a magic time car and drove from the dawn of the dinosaurs at the Statue of Liberty all the way across the United States until we arrived at present day in Los Angeles. Dinosaurs joined us for the first 2,000 miles until they went extinct. Then we fell asleep and woke up in Hollywood just in time to travel all of human history in the last 386 feet. So the question is, what happened between when the dinosaurs died and the end of the last glacial period 10,000 years ago? Welcome to the Cenozoic era. Move over, you egg-laying dino douchebags. It's the age of live birthing furry stuff, and you won't believe the megaphonic crap that fell out of the evolutionary tree. Join me now as we count down the top 20 Pre-Historic Super-Mammals in order of awesomeness. Let's start with the boring stuff. Number 20, the hooved wonders of Eurasia. Let's kick it off with the aurochs. Domesticated by early man, last one died in Poland in 1627. Poland. Ugh. Here's one hanging out with Cuvier Wallace. It wasn't this big though, it was this big. Boring. Next. Megaloceros, 7 feet tall at the shoulders, the largest deer ever. Christ on a bike, look at those antlers! And here's a wistful painting someone did. It makes me forlorn. Speaking of deer, technically this next animal wasn't one. Synthetosaurus had a huge slingshot on its face. What? Why? I don't know. Ever wanted to see a baby ride a horse? Well, it could have happened until 45 million years ago. Hyracotherium, the tiny horse creature. 12 inches tall and 24 inches long. If you took one bowling, it would look like this. Number 19, South American super predators. Down in Argentina lived the giant short-faced bear. Weighing in at up to 3,500 pounds and standing 11 feet tall, he would rip your face off and roll it up into a face enchilada. Here's a wolf on steroids called the dire wolf. Game of Thrones! And here's a drawing someone did of a dire wolf with a saddle on it. I want to put a saddle on something. Coming in at number 18 were the American big cats. 10,000 years ago, you couldn't leave your cave dwelling without getting mauled by either the 800-pound American cave lion or the cougar-sized American cheetah. And while it wasn't a big cat, here's another molester of American herbivores, Hyenodon. A 10-foot-long, half-ton hyena monster, but he died out 15 million years earlier. Thank you, Jesus. And just in case America wasn't terrible enough, there was also Smilodon, or saber-toothed cat, a totally jacked 900-pound murder beast with 1-foot-long maxillary canines. Wouldn't put a saddle on that. The first caveman must have woken up every day, seen this, and said, my life sucks. At number 17 are the woolly mammoths and mastodons. Check out this bad boy, Zygolophodon, 18-foot-long tusks. Too big. And then there was this, Mammuthus cretus. Indigenous to the island of Crete, this mammoth was not so mammoth. It was 3 feet tall. I want one! Smallest mammoth ever. I'd put a saddle on that. Speaking of large trunked things, ride it around. Here's number 16, the up elephants of yester-eon. Like Dinotherium, he had chin tusks, not unlike Predator, kind of. And he was a big boy, too. Then there was Tetrabelodon and his buddy Gonthotherium. They had 4 tusks. And then there was Platypelodon. This bark and branch-eating joker's mouth just kept on going. She apparently thought everything was hilarious, too. And incidentally, she was known as a very good shoveler. At number 15, here's another animal with a trunky face. Macrauchenia, a huge llama with a long, hangy proboscis. Macrauchenia was 10 feet long and weighed over a ton. I would ride this guy. Next on our list of prehistoric super mammals is what appears to be a joke. Let's get this guy out of the way. The horned gopher. Stupid. It's a gopher with horns. In fact, the only rodent ever to have horns. So congratulations, horned gopher, you're weird. This is still kind of boring. You want big stuff? Hold on to your butts. Enter a 220-pound beaver. Castoroides. 8 feet long. I'm gonna ride that beaver. How about a gigantic camel? Number 12. Titanotylopus. How big was he? Oh, let's just say he was huge! Is it good for riding? You know it is. By ladder. Let's talk about an 8-foot-long, 1-ton killing machine. At number 11, we have the nightmarish Amphision, aka the bear dog. Because it looks like a dog that looks like a bear. Jaws designed to crunch through large bones. He would kill you. And he made the African lion look like crap. How about something not horrifying? Number 10 brings us to the Australian megamarsupials. Want to see a kangaroo as tall as Shaquille O'Neal? Nope. Procoptodon, the giant short-faced kangaroo. At 500 pounds, the largest known kangaroo ever. This lady would punch you right in the mouth and break your whole head in the process. And our other Australian megamarsupial is this guy, Diprotodon. Aww. He's a koala-faced cutie. I'm gonna cuddle him. Oh wait, he's the largest marsupial that ever lived. He stood 7 feet tall at the shoulder and only weighed over 3 tons. And by only, I mean holy f***, look at that wombat. Coming in at number 9 are what I like to call the cray-cray armadillos. Glyptodon, there's my boy. It's a ginormal mammal turtle. Yes, it's an armadillo. And yes, it's the size of a Volkswagen Beetle. 2-inch thick armor. A whole team of angry bears could be attacking it at the same time, and it could just stand there eating a sandwich like, what's up? What's up? I don't feel anything. Gonna ride that Glyptodon. Our other cray-cray armadillo is the Peltophilus. It's like a luck dragon with a big shoe horn on its back. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I'd put a saddle on it. Let's talk about number 8. Nope, I'm late for a dentist appointment, so I'm gonna go. But there's a lot more placental insanity to come. So tune in next episode to hear the top 8, get some hot mammalian action, and witness the startling conclusion of Pre-Historic Super-Mammals. Alright, I'm out. We gonna get a song or what? What? You know, we do the song. Oh yeah. Bye, bye, bye. I gotta go. I'll play a song next episode. Asshole.
Shame a lemon ding dong.